Where do you see John Final Fantasy? Oh my god, it's John Final Fantasy. I wish I could. I've already started the stream. That's actually kind of great. Yep, found John Final Fantasy. Okay. Anyways, let's go kill some wharf rats. I had to take a screenshot too. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Crap. It's gonna take some doing, but it's at the very beginning of the stream. I need you to clip that. Just that beginning, the John Final Fantasy part. Oh, also let me know if you can hear me or not. You can? That's good. Awesome. The amount of just random BS that happens at the beginning of every single one of our streams. There we go. Oh my god. Um. Okay, I'm in middle La Nocessa. Just go straight forward. Oh, there's wharf rats here at middle. That's fine. We can go ahead and kill. We can kill at each. Like they're level 1 enemies. It's not like it's. It's dead. Yeah, I mean, if you... Once I see you start appearing on my screen, I'll start killing, because I'm standing next to the Lost Lamb now. Okay, did you get all 4? I was standing a bunch next to a group of them, and I just hit my AoE. I keep it where, like, even on my main character, it's always stayed right in the top corner. But again, I also have like years of playing World of Warcraft, and that's where the map has always stayed for me there too. So, like at this point, like I almost naturally just go blind to it. Well, and it's also like this may sound like not trying to sound one way or the other about too. I'm also playing on a because I'm on console, I'm playing on a TV, not a computer monitor. So I'm on like, since this is the spare TV, it's the 30-inch, but it's like it's a 30-inch TV, so it's like the map is so far away from what I'm dealing with. Okay, airship landing. Yeah, we're going to Oda. Aww. I'm a I joined the Maelstrom. Simply because they're pirates. Oh my god. That was so bad. Oh my god. I hit no 3 times in a row just trying to go up the fucking elevator. Okay, we're past the first 5 minutes for when this eventually makes it to YouTube. It's not going to get demonetized. Fucking hell. Like, oh, that was so bad. Yeah. Whenever this cut scene with Raubon happens, I'll go ahead and type it up and send it. Because I have the auto scroll turned on.
I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
I'm actually curious. I don't remember. I don't remember in this one if we see Solus. I know we see Gaius von Balsor, and we see one other, and we see Nero. But I don't remember if we see Solus, or if he was destroyed, or if he was killed in the first in the 1.0 storyline. Hey, got the wind-up airship. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for the butt-naked teleportation. Oh no, oh god, I don't know if you ever played it or if you would know. In the original Xenoblade Chronicles 1, there was something, it was either in how the game was programmed or something about it. One of your party members, whose name I blank on right now, he is a tank. He is a dodge tank, meaning like he's just dodging the whole time. Something about do what? Yeah. Well, something about how that was coded into the game meant that the best armor available for him to wear to survive as a dodge tank was technically to not wear any armor at all. Yeah, it's one of those things about that game. Like I always remember, especially when people like make that comment about, you know, glamoring like absolutely nothing. So where you look naked but staying like the best like tank armor in the game, so it just kind of looks hilarious. And that's always my first thought is like, technically there was once a character in a different game where that was the thing. It got fixed in the Switch port for it. Oh. I'll just do the 2 that I have, but I'll finish getting all of the classes and then I won't pick any more up. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just a thing of like, I hate seeing it on the map. It clutters the map up so bad. The one thing that I hate is that because there is a prompt at the end of the conversations whenever you go to get a new class, because that prompt to say yes or no exists, you cannot skip the cutscene. Which is funny, because that's actually a holdover from a different Final Fantasy game. I cannot remember which one it is, but I do remember like it was a speedrunners have the dialogue options marked out for it, so that way, and one, to know like get the buttons down quicker, but two, also to know which cutscenes they can skip and not skip. Because if it has a dialogue prompt if it has a dialogue prompt anywhere in the cutscene, you cannot skip it. Yeah. I hate that for all these classes, you have to talk to the person twice to get the quest. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that the goldsmith's guildmaster's name was Serendipity. Do you want to join the Miners Guild? Yes. Okay, I am not going to give you the quest yet. Fun fact, I don't know if the quest line still exists anymore because I think the community actually finished it. But there used to be a thing, it will make more sense once we get there and you can understand what happened, but there's a entire social area that gets destroyed in Heaven's Ward. And so there was a quest line that got started called the Restoration, to where you're like rebuilding it. You're rebuilding that area. It was becoming new player housing, which I actually think is how they introduced player housing into the game. But it also took forever. Like, I'm talking about through Endwalker, I think we were still working on this thing. But it was that is actually how I leveled up some of my gathering classes, was doing that. Because it created like a whole instance just for those crafting classes. So like you would go in and do it was like a little quote unquote like dungeon area for those classes that you would go through and just gather material that's specific to that area, and but it would still level up those crafting classes. Yeah, it's one of those things that like I do really enjoy about 14 is that it does take some of these lesser things like the crafting classes and stuff and actually like makes them important. I think the important thing is in this in Ul'dah, these like tiny little like level 1 to 5 quests that like there's not as many here as there were in Gridania and Limsa no Mensa. So it does make this go a little bit faster. And luckily, until we get to Heaven's Ward, after this, we don't have to do this again. Ruru Rimru. Ruru Rimru. Oh god. That's an NPC. What? Oh, I went to the wrong area. Look, I have never shied away from saying in any of my streams that I am a dumbass. I only said I was a gamer. I never said I was a good gamer. Is that everything here? Did I... Oh, yeah, that is true. We did not do steps of knowledge. I was... Well, I was like really confused. Like, I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, I'm just sitting there like... Yeah, so many more quests. Oh, and the actual aetheryte crystals out down here too. Yeah. Oh, the gold saucer quest. Mm-hmm. Hey, by the way, if you look on your map where I'm standing, this is where you get samurai. And then I believe that Viper quest is the pirate class. It's not called pirate in this game. I think it's called Viper. Oh, wait till we get to become dancers. Right now, no. When we get to... Well, also, whenever we get to, each, DLC, the main hub there is where you'd want your home crystal to be set, because we will go very far away from these cities. Well, no, it's just to be the situation of it will take forever to get to where we need to go. Whoops, accidentally said no. Well, if you actually see it on the stream, which I it's already gone past it, like, it is a very fast, like, I, like, rapid clicked. Well, the problem I have is that there's no mouse. It's just, it auto defaults to no. Well, it's so that way you don't accidentally, like, accept a quest, like, because there are, like, time-limited quests. It's so you don't, like, accidentally accept one of those when you're not paying attention and not knowing what's going on. That's the point of that. Mog Station is where we where our subscriptions are paid to. Yep. Okay. Where are you? Oh, okay. Do you have the the quests that are sending you out to actually out to Thanalan. If well, I was gonna say if you want to go ahead and because I'm about to kill things in Central. Yeah, the Star Mammoths. I don't know where the snapping shrews are here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, the only thing I have left to do in, here is the stuff to kill outside. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at Central. I'm killing the marmots. Whoops. I angered a giant turtle. It's just the fact that was nowhere near me and it's still aggroed onto me. Years ago, laws were passed to ban children from mines. Decades later, the number one game for children among young kids is Minecraft. They yearn for the mines. Where's that? Oh, help me, Lord of the Dance. It just popped up for me. I'm about to go pick it up now. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna hold off on that for a while. We'll go turn in the golden ticket. But yeah, no, not really gonna go do a bunch of No, not when we still got all this stuff we gotta do. Oh, there it is. Hit. I'm not sure when the double XP ends. Oh God. Nope. That's not what I. No, I was looking at So it's New World. Um, that's why we're getting the double XP. It's for the it's the Dynamis server. It's the newest data centers. Why it's we got it. So it is a creating a new character on the Dynamis data center world. Grants a Road to 80 buff, providing double experience XP for all classes up to level 80. This bonus lasts for 90 days after character creation or until the world is no longer considered new. What'd you say? Yeah, so the, yes, in Heaven's Ward, we will get a quest later on for a dungeon called Heaven on High. And that is, no. Heaven on High is Stormblood. This is the deep dungeon. That's what it's called. Yeah. Which I've actually never completed. Because after a certain point, it's no longer... I believe after a certain point, it's no longer, after a certain point, it no longer becomes, matchmade. You don't get it, you don't party queue. So it's like whatever party you're with, or it just takes so long to get a party that you might as well not even queue. Yeah, I've been there plenty of times. By the way, I am, whenever you're ready, I am in Western Thanalan. Did you already kill the ladybugs? Okay. Okay, I'll kill the ladybugs for me, and then... You know those moments where people just like they're to express like a lot of emotion in like a text or something like that. They just spam like a bunch of letters and all. There's a bad side effect of doing that to somebody and like not the person not immediately catching that's what they're doing, because then you just kind of look at that and you're just going like, what abbreviation is JDVJUD? Like, I stared at that for a good few minutes before I realized what was going on. I am not a smart person. Okay. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. It depends. Oh, it's funny that you make the comment about like people like after they've done all the story stuff to just sit around here, and I'm like, I've beaten like main scenario quest and all that. Like I've been at the ending point multiple times. And dear God, if I was not spending every single day just every single week just queuing for the freaking current 8-man or 24-man, because I could not get one freaking piece to drop for me to be at full gear. Oh, that's probably above me. I do love that so much of this music is from like the original. No. No. So that's actually one of my favorite like joke theories, or not joke theories, just like someone made a comment about that. It's like, oh, are we the same Warrior of Light XYZ? I'm like, well, one, in Final Fantasy V there were 4 of them. In Final Fantasy 1 there were 4 of them. In 3 there were 4 of them. Like it's actually canonical in Final Fantasy 1 that there are 4 of them. Like I believe that's like actual like straight up canon that there are 4 Warriors of Light. Oh God. I tried jumping off and landed right into the water spout that shot me back up. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing... no, I'm missing Chocobo Square and Round Square. Okay. Hey, I got a dumb question. Where's the fucking lift? Okay, so where am I? I'm at Entrance Square right now. Yeah, look at my stream real quick. Oh, hold on. There's the lift operator. God bless it. I am not a smart person, okay? I'm not a smart person. And I wear that like a badge of honor. Okay, I've just got to get one more. Fun fact, I know you saw what one of the events in this place is. And yes, doing certain dungeons in 8-mans and 24-mans give you the has a chance to drop cards for Triple Triad. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the main story from now on. Yeah. Yep. Well, no, don't we have to do the, no, we have to do the level 30 main scenario quest, right? Okay, yeah. Sada Sasha. I don't know if I've, even on my main character, I don't know if I've ever used the Phoenix Down. I have no idea. Huh? Oh. Oh, let's not forget, I also struggle with this place's name, but it's because it triggers my stutter. Oh, because you hit level 15, because you hit level 30. Remember when you got that, yeah, when you got that mail that was like, hey, congratulations on reaching level 30 and all that stuff, and it gave you the extra game time and all, it also gave you 1,000,000 gil. No, that's only for being on the Dynamis. I am so glad you cannot be heard. I'm probably never going to get that PC. Just so that way you can never be heard. You know, once upon a time on the PS4 version of Final Fantasy XIV, because there are differences between PS4 and PS5 Final Fantasy XIV. You actually used to like load into areas so slow. Oh, it's because on if you're happen to have been looking at my stream, you would have seen that the Archers Guild is right there near the aetherite crystal, like in the same area. But I still like Aetherneted ported from the crystal to the Archers Guild because it's actually faster. But back on the PS4, it wasn't. Okay. I've picked up my level 30 quest. Where'd you go? Ah. You went back to Lomensa. No, I just went. I didn't know where you went, so I was like, because again, like, there's not really much of a point in doing the level 30 quest until we can even get the job crystal. Yeah, I've just got to turn in 2 quests. I'm even more concerned to figure out where you are to even see what you're seeing. Nice. Okay, so I can accept the comb with a finger holster. I can accept this. I can accept the this is the scissors. That's all he has. Okay, he only has the comb and he only has the scissors. How did she get a tattoo? Yeah, I'm finishing up this cutscene. Okay. Was he salsa dancing? Okay, let me go speak to Vimelpa. It's probably pirates. There's actually a callback to this with a Sastasha. God bless. But for a Sastasha hard mode, I believe that is actually called it's definitely pirates or something like that. Am I going to? I'm going to L-Port, right? But yeah, but I do that on the boat, right? Yeah, I don't have a crystal for middle Anissa. Oh. Okay, so good news. It is L-Port. Okay, I'm going to start picking up the quest here. Actually, do you want to pick up the level 15 quest here, or do you just want to go ahead and start bum rushing? Okay. Yeah, maybe one of those weekend days or something where we have like all day to play. That's fine by me. Okay. Okay, good. I've already... I was in there really worried it was about to make me do all of the novice stuff, and I'm just like, I'm technically not a novice. Duty support unlocked. Sastasha unlocked. I've already... Oh, you're actually going to make me... Okay, I understand what I must do close. Okay, there we go. Yeah. When did I get a... Oh, okay. No, I had a like level 15 conjurer weapon. I'm like, when did I get that? When we did that Leve quest and we got the chest. Give me a second. I'm creating gear. I'm setting up all the gear sets. Yeah. And then okay. And then I will reorganize all of that later. Yes. Oh, you're gonna have to do the duty finder because you're a party leader. Yeah, probably need to repair mine too. Oh, no, I'm at 99 durability. What dungeon is that? Yep. Yep. It's easy. It will go significantly faster than if we were to use the fate system. Yeah, like I said, this goes by a lot faster. No, it won't let you. It will make you switch back. I believe it still makes you switch back to the class that you queued into the dungeon as. Well, while we're waiting, we might as well go ahead and pick up some of these quests. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like I said, it is fast. Especially these lower level ones because they proc more often for like level roulette and stuff like that. Alright, here we go. It's only a 4-person party. Okay, time to find out what kind of tank we have. Oh, I'm about to be holding us all back. No, that's not what I mean. I'm about to see how fast, or like... Okay, cool. He's going slow. Okay, come on. Come on, Kira Jade. We need our white mage. Well, I think he was waiting at the beginning to figure out what kind of healer we had. Also, he is either a new player or a returner. Because that is a sprout. Whereas we have a, we have a veteran healer. He is definitely new. So, I don't know if you know it or not. You do not, you only have until the circle disappears to get out of the way. It's not when the attack happens. Okay. I hit greed. No, greed is, so it's need greed pass. If you need it, um it pretty much becomes like a rolling thing. Like, so everyone that hits need rolls on it. If only one person hits need, they get it. If everybody hits greed, then they roll on it. And if everybody passes, then nobody gets it. But it's need over greed over pass. I tell you what, it does get really weird coming back to these old dungeons, like when you're close to max level, and you only have you have access to your full rotation, and then all of a sudden you only have access to like 5 abilities. That's good. He doesn't have to. Like, I actually inadvertently went and started doing some of the mechanics and then realized, oh, we've almost killed him. That's for, like, 8 mans and 24 mans. I got both of them. I was the only one that rolled on them. Yeah. Hey, one quest is better than none. Yeah, back at the lower deck. Hey, finally, the bot's here. I was getting worried. Sadly, it looks like these bots are no longer auto-following the channel. That's how I was racking in followers. I know. Okay, now find a party. Yep, Tamtara Deepcroft. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport to Bent Breach. Bent Branch. Wow. Don't know what the fuck I was just reading right there. Yeah, to the Bentley Beach. Oh, hey, look, a level 29 quest opened up. Huh? I have Fungal Frolic. Where do you have Beneath the Planks at? Fungal Frolic? I don't see one over there called Beneath the Planks. Oh, I haven't picked that up. Okay, well then I'm gonna go to Gridania real quick. Yeah, I'm yeah, you can start that like um you said you picked it up in Gridania? I don't have any quests over here for anything like that. Is it a I don't have any blue quest. Okay. it might be a craft like it, it might be a crafting class specific. Yeah, that might be what it is. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was up there. Okay, 1 second, I moved really slow. I still find it funny that Satasha is the first dungeon that you do. And I swear to God, I've run Tom Tower Deepcroft more than anything. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay, give me a second. Saved you. Yep. No. One second. Okay, got it. Halitostroffer? No, it's the other way. Yeah, there's two over here. I threw the medicine on him. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. All right. To the tom, 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 tom. Time to go fight the Mind Flayer. What? I'm in a cutscene. Oh, this tank has zero fear. And this white mage has all the fear. They're buddies. And wind up Fu and wind up you. So two different two stacks joined together. Oh, I'm pretty confident they are. No job, stones unite. That is actually a funny thing to think about too. We are all classes, none of us are jobs. Be careful. We have like very quickly moved off. Yeah, that's why I was saying be careful. Because your tank and your tank and DPS are dead. Yeah. Because those came up from behind and okay, cool. I'm getting a raise. The healer. Yeah, see, these are much faster to do than fake parties. Kill the ads. Yeah, you'll... there's never really much of a point until it hits, like, max level. Alright, that's the Tom Tower Deep Craft done. Yep. Okay, Fate's over. I don't have a red spell. Yeah, I'm a bard. No. Oh, by the way, I have a million gil. It's because you got targeted by two other enemies near it. Hit. So, fun fact: when you turn in the Tamtara Deepcroft quest to Mione, the cutscene that plays, which I'm going to assume that you've seen on your main character or your solo character, the one about like the party that died in a dungeon, or the tank died in a dungeon, and they were yelling at the healer. That becomes very important for the deep dungeon. Oh god. To be fair, that's not what happened to him. Because he was playing wizard. It's easy in 2026 to look back at the NFT trend and say it was stupid. But it was also easy in 2021 to look at it and say it was stupid. I still, to this day, do not understand NFTs. Oh, we're going to Copperbell now? Oh, that's right. We do each of the 3 intro dungeons at the 3 locations. I honestly think this was one of the few times I will have done Copperbell Mines. Yeah, like I just it never comes up in level roulette. So when it doesn't come up in level roulette, just never do it. Where are you? Okay. Is Horizon the only crystal here? I think so. Okay. Alright. I take it. I take it we're gonna be doing Copper Bell, and then that'll be it for the night. Find a party. Yeah. Well, I'll go talk to him so that way I can that way it unlocks Copper Bell so we can actually queue for it, and then I'll run to the crystal. Braving new depths. Alright. Okay. I got time. I got time. No. I still had like 15, 20 seconds. Nope. So definitely not a new party. Oh yeah, no. I think that's a legit white mage. Oh, it's great. I'm level 20 now. I have access to both of my AoE attacks again. The funny thing about being one of the few classes with AoE attacks right now, I stay top of the DPS charts apparently. So if you look over at the where the party is, where it says light party, that will I believe, I know at least back in the day it did. That changes. That used to change depending on your DPS rank. Kotos. Greatest death ever. Dang, the healer is faster than all of us with that. Hey, another bot. Dun, dun. Yep. Alright, Copperbell Mine's done. Yep. Nice. I gotta drop Fire Dude this next quest. To do this next quest, we can't be in a party. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was fast. I've already beaten all 3 of them. That is a very, very funny start to this cutscene when you're playing an archer. Because you just watch one of the guys fly back and hit the ground, and then you're just sitting there holding a bow and arrow. Yep. while this cutscene plays, I am going to step away real quick. Alright, I got back at the end of one cutscene just in time for another one. Huh. That is hilarious. Well, look at that. I got a subscriber. Oh no, that still happens. Hello, Papa Limo. Hello, Ida. No, I think I'm shorter than Papa Limo. Yeah, I put my slider all the way to the bottom. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay. Alright, let me go turn to send him a Modi and that'll be it. I wanted to know your name, Mini Zero. I won't forget it. I bet you won't. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Ah, the Wakened Sands. We come back to that place so many times. Okay. That actually feels like we did get a lot accomplished. Uh. So the next time you'll be able to pop on this will be what? Which means if it's Monday at the earliest, it means the next time we'll be able to stream it will be Wednesday. Because I have too much going on Mondays and Tuesdays to stream. Unless I do like really early streams from like 8 a.m. to like noon will be the only time I can really stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. To be fair, when I do those kind of streams on Sunday, it tends to be when I get like a really good draw. But yeah, did you do your level 30 class quest? Okay, you just... Okay. Is it before or after Ifrit? Okay. God, I cannot wait until we get close to the until we get to the end of Heaven's Ward. And you find out what the final boss is, or what, I cannot remember if it's the final boss or one of the final bosses. But oh my god, that instance is it is a nice little Easter egg. Yeah, if I do anything on here over the next few days, it might legitimately just be leveling up some of the other classes. But I don't know if I'll be on here or if I'll be doing other things. Alright, but yep, I'm going to cut the stream there. It's been fun.